Hi. So I wanted to start a series where I just walk through some common LeetCode problems, interview practice problems for programming. Um, and this one is a pretty simple one, but it's common, and so you see it here. It's in the top interview 150, and I've seen this one before uh, in workshops and all sorts of places. And this one is the rotate array problem. So first thing that we're going to need to do is make a copy of the array that they give us, because we need to keep track of the original position and then move it to a updated shifted position, right? So an easy way to make a copy in Python is using list splicing. So I would just go copy equals nums, and then generally when you would do list splicing, you would tell it what elements you want to include. Like if you wanted to only get elements 2 through 4, you would go like that, 2 through 4. But we want just all of the elements. So we're not going to put any numbers in there. We're just going to put the colon, because we're going to do a full copy. And so then what we want to do is we want to loop through all of the indexes of the array. So to do that, we can go for I in range length of nums, the array that they give us, and that will loop through all the indexes. And then what we want to do is calculate where the new index is going to be. And we're going to, here it says to rotate the array in place. Not to make a new one. So we're gonna use the copy to edit the original. So to do this, I'm going to use the modulo operator. And the modulo operator, what it does is it returns the remainder of a division. So say I were to do 5, and the modulo looks like this. It's just a little percent sign. 5 modulo 7, that would give us 5, because 7 doesn't divide evenly in a 5. Or it, 5 is less than 7. If you have a number greater than 7, 9 modulo 7, then the remainder is 2, because the 7 divides in there, but there's a remainder of 2, right? So we can use this to shift the elements that come off the end when we shift the array. You see where we rotate it. Here we have 5, 6, 7. When we rotate 3 places, it's going to be 5, 6, 7 on the front. And what we're going to do is take the original index. The original index is 4, and then we're going to add 3 to it, and then modulo the length of the list. So, or I'm sorry, I thought this started on 0. This index is actually 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. So then and then the 5 is 4. So then we'll add 3 to 4, and then modulo the length of the list, so it'll be 7 modulo 7, and then we'll get 0, and it'll put it on the front. For 6, it's going to be 5. 8 modulo 7 is going to be 1, so it's going to put it here. And then the position where the 7 is the 6 index. So 6 plus 3 would be 9 modulo 7 would be 2. And we're doing a modulo 7 because it is the remainder of the array. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in the new shifted position and then modulo the length of the array is going to be equal to the original position. And that should be all of it. So again, what it's going to do is it's going to loop through all the indexes, and it's going to, from the copy, shift the appropriate amount, and then modulo the length of the array to find the new shifted position, and it's going to edit the array that's passed in. So let's try that. And that's all. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.